Picture this. Justin Bieber's mom, Patty Millette, is giving off vibes that she prefers Selena Gomez over Hailey Bieber. For a lot of people, that's surprising because most would expect family members to stay neutral. But online, it's becoming a hot topic. Fans are picking up on Patty's subtle actions that seem like she's choosing a side, and it's sparking endless questions about how this might affect Justin, Selena, Hailey, and even their personal relationships. Thus, talk really started when people saw Patty liking posts about Selena and leaving comments that felt unusually warm. These weren't just random interactions. To fans, they looked like signs of genuine appreciation. Some even believe Patty has always seen Selena as a kind-hearted person and a better match for Justin. That idea alone has fueled the conversation, with social media users zooming in on every like, comment, and post from Patty as if they're hidden clues. For Justin, this is tricky territory. He's constantly under public scrutiny, and when family matters enter the spotlight, the pressure gets heavier. Having his mom seemingly lean towards Selena puts him in an awkward position. He's often the one trying to keep peace between everyone, but this situation could make that harder. Fans are already wondering if he feels stuck between his marriage and his mom's apparent preference. Some even guess this could influence his work schedule, interviews, or music releases, though there's been no official sign of that happening. Meanwhile, Selena seems to be benefiting from all this attention without doing anything herself. She's busy with her own projects, but the idea that Justin's mom supports her boosts her image in certain fan circles. It changes the narrative from her being just the ex to someone who still matters in Justin's life. Whether Selena is aware of Patty's actions or not, the conversation is keeping her name in headlines and social media discussions. Hailey's role in this whole story is interesting because it shows how personal drama doesn't always spill into professional life. Her skincare brand, Rhode, is doing exceptionally well, over $212 million in sales. And with ELF Beauty involved, it's nearing a $1 billion valuation. Her career success is undeniable, and no amount of online gossip has slowed her down. Many fans are pointing out that her achievements are starting to outshine the personal drama. Still, Patty's perceived favoritism is giving social media plenty to debate. The reactions online have been intense. Reddit is full of speculation, Instagram comments are loaded with opinions, and Twitter threads are dissecting every little move. Some users openly side with Selena, calling Hailey unfriendly, while others dig into theories about family disagreements before the marriage. People are treating likes, comments, and photo captions as if they're pieces of a puzzle, trying to figure out what's really going on behind the scenes. All of this puts the involved under a lot of strain. If Patty really does prefer Selena, Justin may find himself in the uncomfortable position of balancing loyalty to his wife with his mother's feelings. Hailey, on the other hand, appears steady and unaffected, at least publicly. Her thriving brand and professional image create a shield against whatever tension might exist. She seems able to keep her focus, regardless of what the internet says. Selena's side of things is less clear. She hasn't addressed the rumors or speculation, but many fans think she might feel a quiet sense of validation from the support. Even if there's no direct communication, the idea of Justin's mom being in her corner adds an element of intrigue to her current life and keeps her tied to the Bieber conversation. Where things go from here is anyone's guess. Patty might eventually speak up and set the record straight, which could either calm everything down or make it even bigger. The media is watching closely, ready to cover every move. Social media buzz isn't slowing, and fans are engaging with everything from Selena's music to Hailey's product launches while keeping an eye on Justin for any hint of how he's handling it. Hailey will likely keep focusing on her business, but people will still be looking for signs of her reaction. As for Justin, he could choose to address it or remain completely silent. Either way, his next move will be noticed. Selena's supporters believe Patty Millette has never fully embraced Hailey and has always had a soft spot for Selena. They point to years of warm moments between Patty and Selena, comparing them to her more reserved public interactions with Hailey. On the other hand, Hailey's fans argue she doesn't need anyone's approval, not even Justin's mother's. They say her growing success and confidence proves she's secure in who she is, both personally and professionally. A few people think the whole thing could be a misunderstanding, maybe a few accidental likes or comments taken out of context. But whether intentional or not, the buzz is too big to ignore. Millions are treating it like an ongoing reality show, offering theories, predictions, and strong opinions as if they're part of the family themselves. The tension keeps growing with every new post, event, or sighting. Anytime Justin, Selena, or Hailey appears in public or online, fans are looking for hidden meanings. Even a quick smile, a certain tone in an interview, or the way they interact at an event gets picked apart frame by frame. What began as a few subtle actions from Patty has grown into a full-scale saga, mixing family relationships, celebrity life, and obsessive fan analysis. People are also spotting patterns in their public behavior. An Instagram story from Justin featuring an old song, a TikTok of Selena laughing with friends, a high-fashion photo shoot from Hailey. None of it escapes attention. Some fans swear Justin's smiles or laughs about Selena's posts feel too genuine to be just friendly. Others think Hailey's confidence at events sends the message that she's untouchable, no matter what anyone says online. Behind the scenes, whispers about private family gatherings are adding fuel to the fire. Some claim Patty has asked about Selena's life during intimate get-togethers or expressed fondness in subtle ways. For outsiders, these might seem like harmless gestures, but within the context of this drama, they're interpreted as signs of favoritism. Because Patty's influence has always mattered in Justin's big life decisions, even the idea that she might favor Selena carries weight. And for fans, that's more than enough to keep the speculation alive. Meanwhile, Hailey is running her brand like a pro. Rhode is expanding internationally, and each launch draws massive attention. Her ability to keep business booming while ignoring personal drama has created a sharp contrast in the public eye. Some admire her resilience and entrepreneurial skills, while others focus on the emotional story between Justin and Selena. This has split fans into two distinct groups: those rooting for Selena on an emotional level and those supporting Hailey for her ambition and success. Selena's approach is much quieter. She's busy with new music, charity projects, and public appearances, but fans think Patty's silent support has boosted her confidence. Every song she releases now gets analyzed for hidden references, and every red carpet moment is discussed through the lens of this family drama. Even without saying a word, Selena's connection to Patty creates a narrative that she's still significant in Justin's inner circle. Conversation isn't limited to fans anymore. Gossip channels, YouTube commentators, and entertainment blogs are breaking down every development. Titles like "Did Patty just choose Selena?" and "Hailey unbothered by Justin's mom?" pull in millions of views. Social media fuels the news coverage, and that news coverage drives even more online engagement, creating a loop that keeps the story alive and growing. Some dedicated fans have even made timelines tracking every interaction between Patty, Selena, and Hailey over the years: likes, reposts, public appearances, trying to show a pattern. In their eyes, these details tell a bigger story about lasting bonds, emotional loyalties, and the influence of family in a marriage played out under the spotlight. For Justin, this could be a difficult balancing act. Publicly, he stands by his marriage and continues with his music career. Privately, he might be dealing with mixed emotions about his mom's perceived preferences and his past with Selena. Fans are convinced that if he addresses it, whether through a subtle lyric in a song or a cryptic social media post, it would send the story into overdrive. The truth is, no one knows exactly where this is heading. Patty could one day clear the air, which might end the speculation or stir it up even more. The media will keep following every step, and fans will keep analyzing every move, whether it's Selena dropping new music, Hailey launching another product, or Justin making a low-key appearance somewhere unexpected. Right now, this is more than just a celebrity gossip thread. It's become an ongoing series for millions of people invested in the relationships, the business moves, and the family dynamics behind the scenes. Every glance, every post, every rumor is a new piece of the puzzle, and with emotions, history, and public perception all tangled together, no one can predict the ending. Thanks for watching. This story isn't slowing down anytime soon, so keep your eyes open because the next twist could be around the corner. Who do you think Patty really leans toward? Do you see Justin's marriage staying steady? Or do you think old feelings might make a comeback? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Give this video a like if you enjoyed the breakdown, and hit that subscribe button with the bell on so you don't miss the next update.